Wolfenstein The New Order series. Today, if I recall correctly, we are assisting the revolution. That way, we can take out the Nazi scum. Because not a single one of us wants to have to deal with them. They're all losers and boring and stuff. Anyway, on to the game.
Sit with me, Miss Anya. Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use a typewriter?
You know how to type.
Yes. My parents
Oh.
thought I should learn.
For you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology. Then the Blitz came and I had to go back home. I was always asleep.
Well, doctor, please, assist me.
Okay, British Army loses. I don't care what you're doing, man. Moscow's on fire. Prisoners escape Eisenwald.
Not looking at my friend.
Nazis win in Asia. Air Force is down, but they're still fighting. Yeah, that's not good.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not here. Obviously.
What is this room?
You can find Klaus
you deaf?
on the second floor. He should have the folder. Sure.
I wasn't talking to you. So that's that. Nothing in here. That's just a room. That comes later. What am I looking for? Dr. Klaus? Are you Klaus? No, you're Bobby.
Max, ich suche schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
McDonald's. You know about before, going off on you like that's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, you Americans say, all wet when I got them. And I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows what it cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it.
Okay.
Make a loopy-loo in Caroline's room. The folder should be inside.
Max's room. Max hiding in there. It's the Project Whisper folder. Either need a crowbar or find a way around.
There's that. I don't remember having to do that last time. Okay. Let's go through here. 'Cause why not? Doesn't really matter. Man, I wonder who's been standing back there. Oh. I have to go through here.
This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Okay, close to it. Oh. I don't think I have any business here.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Blondie!
Wow.
Richtig! Sponsor!
Blondie?
Die Papiere bitte.
I'm not driving. Why would I have
passiert.
papers?
Ein Hitler!
Oh, Hitler. Fucking Nazi twin.
That guy sounds familiar.
This
Man, I
fucking
hate these
disgraceful building
robots.
is the London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the
Oh.
streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in a London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just
What?
do whatsoever
What's
they
the
please
Monitor?
now. They just fucking leveled everything.
Is that it?
With this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other
I
pilots
mean,
should be over the radio tower
yeah.
by now, you see it. I'm
Oh.
operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this.
Thank you.
This is where you get off.
Well, you have fun.
So long, Blazkowicz.
So
You
long.
make this count, all right?
I'll do my best. And I can't say I didn't know that was coming. That's what I did.
Jesus, his dusty empty. Almost 300 kilos of explosives in that trunk. Could feel the shock wave from over here. It's all up to you now, Blazkowicz.
Yeah, I took 40 damage from that.
Tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way we and the other pilots can get inside.
No. Man. I hate that dog being alive. I want it dead. What? It's pretty close to dead now. But I'm still at 60 HP. No, yeah, I did lose more health, clearly. Bro, why am I so low? I think I genuinely almost got caught by that thing. I didn't realize that was possible. Why don't I have this on? Goodness. Well. What all perks do I still have to get? Obviously. Kills from cover. Ow. Dang. I think I might end up playing this. Anything this way? No. I'm only the second terrorist to come here today. Did that count as from cover? I don't think so.
Wind's coming on hard like. Picked the wrong day for hang gliding.
Yeah. I didn't think he was dead. I hoped he was. Oh, oh. Wow, that was fast. I guess he was already injured from the building collapsing on him, but still, I thought that would have taken longer. Yeah, I knew I couldn't stop my way. Well. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I need to quit forgetting to use grenades. Man, perks in the stealth tree don't really help. There's not a lot of opportunities to use them. As far as I'm aware, you can't stealth through this entire game. Like, yeah, you can try. Just because an attempt is possible. And I'm dead. I think when they throw that grenade at me, I can actually pick it up and throw it back at them. Though I'm not sure about that. Yeah, well, my problem isn't that. It's, yeah, I know it was stupid to think that that would have protected me. Well, ammo collection time. Seems like I took out most of the Nazi army by myself here. Damn. I'm not good at this game. Oh. I mean, I hope he doesn't come up those stairs. Oh. Well, they're gonna do that. Where are they? Oh, I have a knife. Now I have two. There. I do have a shotgun. This is the second hardest difficulty. Let him do his thing. Grab the silly grenade. Throw it at him. Okay. Probably went a little overboard. I don't like this guy. Wow. There's a few things I can't do. Oh. Found a gold thing. There's no one over here I haven't collected weapons of? That don't seem right. Yeah. See, I knew there were still some. And then there's some more ammo there. Okay. Well.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Freak. Oh, no. My knife. Ow. Ow. You survived? Bruh. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. Well. Let's run down a little bit. Well. I can't tell if that was the Nazis making something handicap accessible and then me destroying it. Well. Yeah, I don't want to fall down there. Well, oh, there's another. Goodness. Huh. Crime rate down in quarantine blocks? Well, that's fun. More Enigma code thingies. Sure.
Do you see the door to the maintenance section? It's in the star field about halfway to the top of the dome. Can you find a way to reach it?
Alright there. Well, I don't think I could without this, but...
Sure could.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be fun. Brett keeps doubling over and just not being dead. Well, I'm about to die. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I have 20 health. Well, now I have 40. They'll be fine just waiting on me, right? I'm not that important. Especially not to knock out. Ew, ammo. I don't know where it was. But I have it now. Yippee! Oh, more shotgun ammo. Don't know how I didn't see that earlier. And you reckon I could use this? I don't see too much reason as to why I couldn't. Though they may just be a touch out of range. Well. Did I get more towards it? It was, what, 3 earlier? Oh, and I killed 2 guys. Now it's a little closer. How many do I need total? 15? Increases magazine size, that's good. If I want the shotgun magazine, I'm gonna have to get that. And, I might actually want to do that. Well, I need kills with the other guns too. Then I'll be able to reload faster anyways. I plan on getting every perk. But I mean, some things just aren't feasible. Oh, no, don't put that on.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Hatch on wall? And that is a hatch. Oh, that hatch on wall. Yeah, I see it. Let's get these bad boys out.
The elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
The elevators may have suffered a bit of damage from the blast. No. Kill him. Oh. Yeah, that's reasonable. With the other one, you don't actually do all that.
Elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
I don't even see where the guy was looking out. A pistol out. Was it just? Oh, it was just there. Goodness, I suck at this. Ow. Can I even get off of this? I don't know which one they're in. Yeah, you've got to admit, those kind of funny. I mean, yeah, I didn't even laugh, but... I still enjoyed it.
Klingt, als wäre jemand auf dem Aufzug. Vielleicht sind sie hier, uns zu retten.
Yeah, I'm here to rescue you.
Breaks off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stop. Have to wait.
Ow. Bruh. Did I hit my head or something? I don't like being at such low HP. Yes!
I found something.
What do you see?
I remember this.
Artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Doth? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to dot.
This is not even like
Do. Be
the
careful out there.
the alphabet
I
we
like her, Blazkowicz.
typically
Good
use in America.
catch. Be sure to bring as much of this dot you should stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Wow. Creating the perfect mind. I don't really want to know. They're always up to some weird stuff. Man, last time I didn't need all that. And again, harder difficulty. Yeah, it's just the creating the perfect mind thing again. I want that one. I bet I could cut through that.
Gotta be a way in there.
No, they're... Dang. They're gonna make me go all the way around. That's harsh. Whee! Then we get this.
One more.
Yeah.
Fire it up.
Yeah. I'll take their map.
I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out.
I'm sorry, what? Have I even looked at a map? That's how I look at the map. I don't know. But, I want this. It can get through things better than mine can. Don't even need to get... Oh, my thing disintegrated. Ooh, achievement. Let's go cutting mode.
I see a small tunnel channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor.
Wow.
About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
I don't need to do this. But I don't know how much damage I'm gonna cause. Like, I don't want them to be able to easily repair all this after I did so much hard work.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter
Dang.
prototypes are kept.
Oh. Dang. I went a little overboard on that. Oh, I need to go pew pew. 2, 3. Yeah. I knew I could do that.
There's my helicopters. That's tested engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
We do not want to be seen by that guy. Well, for this part, you want to be as stealthy as you can be. What? Oh, thank goodness. That was terrifying. Like when a giant Nazi war machine randomly stops in its tracks, and you just hear it scanning. you're likely to assume that it's in the process of spotting you. And you'd likely be correct. Except on that particular occasion. And I'm just scanning for secrets before I start blasting. I have 2 bullets left in that running gun. Well, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, I tried. Oh, he's sacrificing himself. I mean, not really. Yeah, this is arguably the best way. Buddy, I'll get to you shortly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. These guys aren't the brightest. Wow. I didn't appreciate that, man. Take that. Ow. Man, I love the music in this game. This game, just like Doom, has absolutely astounding music. Oh, that's the guy who's doing the whole alarm thing. See, I don't think everyone's dead, because the music's still going. If I could get that armor, that would be nice. Yep, that guy's there. And get to cover. What? I don't know where. Please, stop. I'm surprised I didn't die sooner. Oh, there's 2 people watching. That's nice. That's what I hate about this. It puts you back so far. Yeah, physics in this game are a little interesting sometimes. Did that count as from cover? I don't know. Hopefully. Buddy. Man, I hate these robots sometimes. Next. This is where it gets hard again. 'Cause I'm still stealthy. I'm still yet to be detected by anyone. That guy's the last human. Like, I think he's the officer. Would kill him. But there's a giant robot nearby, so... I hate the way they move. Yeah, he was that human officer. Ooh, yeah. Now my weapon's fully automatic. And I have more ammo in my AR. Sorry if I'm quiet a lot. This game's kind of intense at times. That's not a fun sight. You can stay over there. Actually, I do think I am right. Well, oh, he's dead. There's the other guy. Okay. Does it not know where I am? I don't think it does. Why can't they ever leave me alone? Who snitched? Ow. Who snitched? No. Dang. I should have seen that coming. I'm still gonna do the same thing I did. I'm just gonna play it more safe. It's at 9. What? How is it still only at 9? This doesn't make sense. Well, I'm 65 minutes in. I am on the home stretch, though. Okay. So you grab it once, you don't need to grab it again. Well, that's nice to know. One more stealth kill from throwing knives. Home free. Hey. Can't steal the helicopters with the giant robots here. Actually. Oh boy. Well, before I get on to the next part, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back.
Nuts.
Okay. He's already attacking. I don't even know where it is. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. That's not fun to look at. Though it does have a killer score. I mean, bro, listen to that. Okay. Because I have no idea how much damage that would do. Man. This game is epic. You knew I was coming up here. Oh. That was easier than I remember.
Right. Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
Well, that was certainly easier than I remembered on the easier difficulty. Does, like, everything do more damage, including me? Is everything weaker in this universe, where I saved the guy that I saved this time instead of the other guy? Instead of Wyatt? Oh wait, I need this one. If you cut inside the lines, it's fine. Oh, Gibraltar Bridge opened. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what's on most of these screens.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
In come the rebels.
What's your landing? You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German son. You can't be that reckless with your landings. You get yourself killed. Blazkowicz, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Yeah.
My hero.
I don't even know the lore between us. This does remind me of that one Call of Duty mission. Where you, you play as Captain Price, and you've got Captain McTavish. I think it's McTavish.
How did you survive?
Might be McTavish.
Thought you were dead.
Don't remember much.
I know
Remember
that.
punching Hans Gross
Yeah,
in
whatever.
the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there, I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Yeah. America. You're not really. Viva la revolution.
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
She knows what she's doing.
They will never fit.
Well,
Have
looks
you
like they
finished
fit to me.
complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here first? I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yishud members in Poland during the war. I need to compared with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
That'll be all. We can go now.
We're in the middle of a war here. So, could you not? London nautical bombed on October 16th, 1960. That was us. Last fight in England. Bobby's letter. I thought I saw something flash. Is this the archives room? I mean, there's like nothing in here. If that ain't it, then what is? Oh, I don't even know who that person is.
You need keys. Idiot. I saw faggots read in that area.
Man, seeing these makes me think there's gonna be a fight in here.
There's a batch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample.
Ich verstehe das
Power
nicht.
tools nearby.
Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt.
Max Horst?
Quite a fall there, Mr.
Yeah.
Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
Wow. I don't like how connected this is to Nazi territory. Big, giant robots. All over the city. And I've got to just slowly take the city back. House of the Rising Sun. Everything just doesn't feel right in this area. Like the select button, like to pick things up. It just doesn't feel right. There's a thing over here. That's actually really fun. Well, it was worth a shot. I'm about to die. Yeah, at least I found the mold. And at least I have a circular saw now. Man, I would say I feel like Doom Guy, but I ain't that powerful. I may be causing damage, but it ain't as effective. See, there's a way to get out there. I don't know what the way is. And it might just happen later in the game. As far as I'm aware, we come back here again. Like, why would this just be a one-off thing? This is foreshadowing, if I've ever seen it. I mean, I'm a writer. I know these kinds of things. Okay.
Howdy, cowboy.
Oh, now I gotta cut this.
What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max. Listen up.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. When secret police showed up to take the boy away, Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
Well, now we got our chunk of moldy brick. Just kidding, it's
Check
kind
on Max. See if he's okay.
Yeah, I ought to do
Lost time. I found you.
that. There's more of them. I want to find them all this time. Because I think if I do that, I'll...
Neat toy. All I had was a pine
Stop
cone,
staring,
box of
BJ.
matches.
Literally not.
You belong to Max. I'll get you home.
I don't entirely know how I know that. But I do know that. And that's all that matters. And it's kind of funny how sometimes my accent changes just a little bit. I can become a little more southern. Well...
Amerikanische Trottel.
Hey, don't call me a dumb Americano. I'm looking for Max's toys. He's a little autistic child. And as an autistic person, I've just gotta say,
Fergus.
sorry, I sneezed. Why is he not wearing a shirt?
Fuck!
You okay, Fergus?
I'm getting old, Blazkowicz. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
We'll be alright. We can still get the job done.
Aye? For how much longer?
What's this about, Fergus?
I don't know. Nothing. Everything. It's about that boy, goddammit, Private Wyatt.
I know.
Instead of me. He was young. He had potential. He could have given us a future. You and me were two fucking mummies from the past, running on nothing but willpower.
I made the wrong choice.
Oh, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? I was ready to
Don't worry.
die. I would have done it gladly.
He says the same
I
thing.
asked off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast? That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. And you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton. I mean, tell me.
Not
what's
useless.
the long-term solution, eh? Who's gonna take over when we're too damn battered to strap on the holsters anymore?
Don't worry.
Get the fuck out. I need a nap.
He would say the exact same thing. Anyways, I don't want to go into the archives. I want to find Max's toy. Is it up here? Personally, I don't think Max would go up here. Yeah, I've already gotten them all. So, find it. I love that you can do that. Are you saying that? Also, yeah, we've got some of the dogs dead. I don't know what happens when I do sleep, and I don't know what happens when I do nightmare. Now that I see that chain, I realize that's going to be used later on. But anyways, I'm going to do nightmare. I don't need to sleep peacefully. It's overrated. So, am I gonna run out of bullets? Yeah, this is the original. A remake of it, but you get the idea. And I personally love it. I'm curious. Does this actually? So it's at 40 out of 50 right now. I'll check when I kill another guy. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. This isn't real. Theoretically, I wouldn't be able to lose. And I died. Oh well. That's just the first part of the nightmare. Now I'm gonna go. I guess just sleep. Wow. Wow. That was worth it. Do I get a health upgrade for leading the other thing? Yeah, I know. I don't know where that guy is. The little robot, not robot, the little truck. But
Why are you so close? Your simian shadow is overspreading my thinkings. I'm getting stupider around you.
that's not very nice. Man, I have no idea where this toy could be. Yeah, it ain't in this room. I ain't surprised. Max don't seem like the type to want it in there. You don't much seem like the type to be in there. Anyways. Much less want his toys to be there. I mean, who knows? It's Max. Man, I honestly hate the ambience in this game. Not because it's bad, but because it's good. It does its job. Something you don't question often until you hear about it. Where are the circuits? There's no circuits in those helicopters. How do they run? Like, I'm curious both from playing the character and also from just being me. Oh, I don't see it out here. It's gotta be inside.
I know. The equation made sense yesterday. I saw it with such clarity. And now it's meaningless. Oh, the variables are empty. Must find it again.
I don't even want to pick that up until I have Max's truck.
Another toy on the run.
Well, I got Max's truck. That's not the struggle. Goodness, this place is a maze. Oh. I wonder what happened to it. So I don't get a health thing from it. Maybe I will next time I see him. I hope so, because... It was a lot harder than it should have been. Because I'm just not good at these types of things. But yeah, that's everything I need to do.
Thank you, William. Sometimes
Sorry,
I'm
my voice is dying.
I think I'm onto something.
Okay, sometime later.
Go on. It's good. Cherry.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
That's what I would have said.
Viva concrete.
Super
The essential
concrete.
building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix. Someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Viva in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Viva concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .E shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this? Blasco?
I love how I don't even volunteer, and they're just like, yeah, it's gonna be him.
So stupid.
I agree.
I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Yeah. Oh, it's her again. I don't even know what they're gonna do with the child. Anyways. Yeah, I don't actually have to.
Frau Engel, was mit dem hier?
Massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerarbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant.
No, 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 no. That wasn't very nice of you. I wonder what would happen if I didn't.
Like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find, set, raw. Count to 4. Inhale.
And if I don't, I mean, I will. Well, I can't.
The first day is tough, my friend. Clear to accept. It gets no easier than me.
Don't worry,
Now I can't remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survived for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My intellect, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay, want to go there? They need director uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a black block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade the uniforms, Medyo. But they need to distract the guards first.
Trust me, I'm great at that. Wow.
Think the way to distract the guards from approaching you closely.
Sorry.
Fix your machine. Good trick. What the guards expect.
Ah!
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay.
Well, got my new uniform.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen noch ein paar Mechaniker. Die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum denn nicht? Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J.
Man.
Laskowitz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
I love listening to German. I am. Oh. My turn. I don't know what that is. Whee! Hey, buddy. Anything over here I might want? That's the big boy's cell. Could squeeze through there in real life. Die.
I saw you on the train.
Maybe they were meeting on the train.
You know, I'm not really supposed to be here. Bureaucratic mistake. The guards won't listen.
Yeah.
You see, where I live, I'm a highly respected businessman.
Much different from the rest of us then.
Yes.
Well.
What are they burning in there?
People.
I don't know. I mean, this is a mistake. Surely someone will see this and report it to the authorities. The world needs to know.
The world knows. Just don't care.
Don't.
I love this.
There's clearly been a mistake here.
Don't be stupid, smart man. You are a smart man, right? Get your head out of the clouds, or you won't last long in here.
They're done. Oh.
See the knife?
You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You Set Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Setroth?
That you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to this is wonderful. He is here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then,
Trust me. I don't need him.
I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Siren.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice
Pretty much.
on the altar of righteousness. Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin.
I don't know what Shimshin means, but I like to think he sings Simpson.
Aid me closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power. Deal? I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Darcy-hood technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. This, what is I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place free. Everyone, I only miss one more part. Name it. That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there is a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
You are a big man. I can see you still have some strength.
I do.
Guy like you, I would do something about the guard. They call the knife. He's inside the guard barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing.
I would do that anyways. Don't worry.
Oh god. Stench in here.
Well.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was? Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich.
Ow.
Da denkt man, man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt.
Really?
Was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt.
Buddy. I could take like 2 more of those.
Einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
I was right. Well, yep. I'm gonna restart that. My bad. How far back is this gonna take me? I know I didn't need to, but just for my sake. $40 health. 60 health. And 5. 80 health. There's a guy right there. really that fascinating to you? See, difference between me and that guy. I'm not letting a single Nazi survive. Well, he let me survive. Don't think that was intentional, but... Man, these are always my favorite parts of the game. I kind of forgot how high my health was. You'll do nothing. Dead men tell no tales. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Okay. I only need to do one more. And that poor man's dead. Oh goodness, the achievement scared me. Is there an achievement for getting all the stuff there?
Need to find set.
I know there's one for each of them. It's different, you know? Luxury Resort. There's more Morse code. If someone wants to go, then tell me what that means in the comments. I'll be grateful. Dang. Blew up the other one in one hit. But this one just won't die. Okay, whatever. Oh, and then
You
you.
did the right thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to know what is right. But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
Dang. And gold dagger ain't very useful to me. Is there anything in here? I doubt it. After all. We're all just dead or dying.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Secure the systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the Detronic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. herzlich Engel.
Inside.
That's good luck.
Well, I'm not gonna repeat it just in case. I hope that camera dies. I can't tell if that's like a hard thing to do. I like that it stays broken.
Camp Command building.
I'm not gonna try and go through the front door. And a lot of times I'm gonna say things in my head and just think that y'all can hear them when you can't. What happens if I just walk up to the front door? Can't go in there. Could go in there. Not gonna. I'm gonna go up this way. I'm gonna open the door anyways. Doesn't matter if I'm gonna actually go that way. Man, I suck at this.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
More Morse code. Sounds identical to the previous one to me. Probably ain't, but... Man, I don't know how they can't really hear me while I'm stomping around like this. I'll try that later. Because I want to find as many secrets as I can. Which is going to require going around.
What's this?
Huh. He's dead. Funny how it works that way. I don't know why their toilets actively flushing.
Frau Engel's room. Can smell her perfume.
Dang. I just slid myself out of the way. The resistance cells reactivated? Maybe. Feels like... Yep. I thought I was about to sneeze, and lo and behold, I sneezed. Dang. See, that's what I don't like about these dogs. Okay. I haven't been downstairs. See, that's why I'm exploring every square inch of this house. I hate these dogs. They're just like cod dogs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. I have no idea what this is. It would be nice if I spoke German. Like, Blaskovich speaks better German than I do. Would be funny if I had it where there were only English captions. That way German is just as easy for me to identify as all the other forms of speech. Well, only one place to go. I thought there would be something in this stairwell, but nope, it's just another point of entry. I can't even exit from there. Sometimes I forget that Blaskovich isn't short. I'm just crouched all the time. And this is actually quite a long stream. It's been 90 minutes so far. Actually, no, it's been 132 minutes. Sorry, I thought that said an hour and a half. Man. I couldn't even do this part perfectly. There's no such thing as complete stealth in this game. Wow. I know I'm gonna regret touching this, but I don't have a choice. Oh, wow.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch was vorgesehen. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensurteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben.
Man, I wasn't even assigned Block 4.
Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
I'm not a stupid idiot.
You have it!
Yeah, it is. Man, I love that thing. It's just so beautiful.
Was soll das? Leuchte dein Befehl, verdammter Blecheimer!
I don't like that she's not dead. Why are you blaming me for this?
You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. Until the end of the earth, I will fight you. Your skin shard. Your fats rendered. Your
This game is definitely not made for kids. Man getting her.
to the furnace.
Don't just throw her. Oh, she did fall off a cliff. Oh. I'm at 40 health and 100. Well, I don't have a choice.
Now we're free, everyone. Understand? We return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be scary. So that's the machine gun, that's the rockets. Wow. Right. So it's not completely destroyed. Bro. How does healing work in this thing? Does it work in this thing? Well, I'm not sure how I'm picking up armor, just that I am. Okay. Well, I'm at 800 health again, somehow. Genuinely, I don't know how. It's gonna be that gate.
Hey! I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blazkowicz! Protect them, Mr. Blazkowicz!
Oh, um... Well, you see... This giant mech is about to not be alive. No way. Of course. It was close, though. Wow. It took 2 tries. For me to beat every Nazi in this world. Oh, I think I'm gonna end it here after this cutscene. I've been doing this for a while.
No one leaves me.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
Meanwhile, I'm just very confused about how that woman's still alive.
Is an ancient mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until like now.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mama. We don't pray. We invent things, Mama. The technology developed by Das Sichers is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeping. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeping is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Be off your head, man.
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Sichert engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. Viva needs some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blaskovich, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Before I talk to that guy.
Max Haas?
Hey, Max. Not informing. Should If I sleep. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Tekla! Why aren't you asleep?
I try not to sleep. No telling if I'll ever wake up. Let me ask you something. He would not understand. Where do you go when you lose consciousness? Why even bother?
What?
Surprise, surprise. You have a brain. The brain is a biological computational device running an electrochemical process. Your consciousness is an emergent property of said process. Blank face like that of a baby. In other words, you are your electrochemical process. Fundamentally, you have the experience of a continuous existence. You are you at this point in time, the same you as you were in the past, and you have a sensation of riding along this continuum of being you into the future. Do you follow me? Doesn't look like it. Continuing. On occasion, the brain may be subjected to trauma, temporarily discontinuing the electrochemical process, such as a boxer being knocked out. As this occurs, the brain is no longer running its electrochemical consciousness-generating process. Hence, consciousness is lost. You lose consciousness. Pay attention now. At this point in time, your consciousness, all that is you, your continuum of being you, has ceased to exist in the physical world. Now, moments later, the electrochemical process may start up again, allowing consciousness to emerge out of the information stored in the brain. But I wonder, where are you in the meantime? No, it's too stupid. Must we not assume that at the point when consciousness is lost, the person dies? If a new consciousness appears or not in the same brain is entirely inconsequential to the dead consciousness. The new consciousness is simply a new person. Because it emerges from the same brain, it has access to all the memories and cognitive structures as a dead consciousness, so it thinks it is the same person, but in actuality, it is just an imposter, inheriting the body and brain from the previous, now dead inhabitants. Yes, like talking to a child.
What about the soul?
Soul. I knew he was stupid. There's no such thing as a soul. We are machines of biology, nothing more, nothing less. Idiot! The soul is simply a pointless concept dreamt up by priests and fairy tale men. You're an anomaly, you. An outlier. Useless. A laughing anus is what you are.
That was something. Is she okay?
What to make of you, I do not know. Are you here to help me?
You seem beyond help. What are you working on?
Gathering data, Nazi activity, behavioral patterns, ours, theirs, doing the math, developing predictions. Where are they allocating resources? Where will they strike next? And after that, what are the larger trends triggering their actions? Figure out what choices they will make before they make them.
You talk as if the future is inevitable, as if all our choices have already been made.
You think there is such a thing as free will? You know so little of the world. You want to be the captain of your fate, do you? This fight, you will lose. You cannot go to war against physics.
My actions were my own. I know that much.
All phenomena in the physical world follow the simple rule of cause and effect. Your brain is no exception to the rule. Know the causes, you can predict the effects. The same is true for everything.
So what's with the arsenal?
Yeah, why 5 pistols?
I know where my road leads, and I intend to take as many Nazis with me as I can muster.
You have any experience with firearms?
Will you teach me?
Sure. No, she can't open that eye. Well. And I've got vampire. Well, this is as good a place as any to stop. Got 140 health. If I restart from last checkpoint, is it gonna be when I woke up, or is it gonna be when I entered this building again?
Oh.
Okay, so I still have the health upgrade. Good. Well, I hope anyone who actually decided to watch this whole thing enjoyed. And if you did, feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. So long.